everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As the title suggests, today it's all about preparing for a fitness photo shoot. You guys have seen me go through a professional wear photo shoot, and I actually shared my lookbook with you guys for the fall and spring, and I'm getting ready for my competition. I'm actually 6 weeks out, and I felt like I was at a good place to go ahead and get this photo shoot done. And that is the first thing I'm going to say. If you are thinking of competing, do not wait until the day of the show. Actually get some pictures, some professional photos actually before the event, so you can actually use it as a benchmark. That is really my intention with this photo shoot. Use it as a benchmark, see where you are, and also it's just motivation. You do not have to be a fitness competitor. If you set a goal and you're actually at your goal, go ahead and take some pictures, get some professional photos done. It's just a great way to look at your progress, and you never know who you can inspire with these photos. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm definitely going to have fun putting it together because my hubby will be part of it as well. If you do not know, I know I actually mentioned this in my previous photo shoot, and I'll link that one so you can look at it as well if you're new. Both my husband and I were actually signed to an agency a few years ago. We got legit work, not through the agency, it was just through our effort. And we actually worked together on set. We did a few ads, a few photo shoots, a few ads, paid ads, and it was fun just working with him. But people always throw around the word fitness model. I really wasn't going for that. We just worked towards that goal. It was a hobby, it was something to do, it was fun, and we were lucky enough to be signed to the agency, the same fitness. It was actually a fitness agency. I don't know what my goals are. I'm thinking about getting back into that, dabble a little bit and see where that goes. But regardless, the video is about how to prepare for a fitness photo shoot, and I felt like I can, I have a few tips that might be helpful to someone who is trying to do this for the first time, or not, you're just trying to refine. Alright, so this is what I did. Remember, I'm not a professional, I'm just telling you what I did and what actually helped me. And guys, I'm vlogging this, so I'm at work, obviously I'm in my classroom, so I'm going to start talking to you today and then keep interjecting things as the days go by. And then on Friday, on the actual photo shoot day, because I have a day off on Friday, I will put everything together and you'll actually see us on set. So 1 month out, you want to make sure you really have a location that you're comfortable with, and a photographer, a reputable photographer. There's a difference between someone with a camera and someone who really understands photography. You want to work with someone who is very good with lighting, who has experience, who's not shady, and I start doing that a month, even more, a month in advance. And progressively, like when you're a week away from your photo shoot, you want to check in again, make sure you get a contact number for that person, actually call the person, talk to the person, don't just communicate via email, because again, you don't want someone who's shady. And confirm the location, because sometimes things change, sometimes people forget, so you want to make sure you have your photographer and your venue in place. Also, what I start doing 1 month out is that I detox. I drink a lot of teas. That has nothing to do with my fat loss and weight loss goals. I am a tea person. Coming from the Caribbean, we're all about teas. So I'm a tea person, and I use my tea from, I like the teas from Lean Bods and Mans. I advertise for them once or twice on Instagram. But the teas they're so delicious, guys. But find any detox tea that you like and start giving yourself a detox a month in advance, because your body will need time to actually respond, and before you actually see any sort of visible change. So I've been doing that for a month now. I've also been detoxing my skin. I've been doing it inside and outside. I love using this mask by Muddy. I'll show you guys how I do that. There's nothing to it, but I'll actually show you the product that I like. And yeah, so that's the point. You want to go ahead and detox 1 month out, at least start doing that. Then just about 2 weeks out from my photo shoot, or even within the month, You want to figure out your wardrobe. I have notes, guys. You want to figure out your wardrobe. I like to start whitening my teeth a little bit or a lot. And I've been doing a coconut oil pulling. You know, I'm all about the natural, holistic way of doing things. Just choose whatever you like. I like taking my time with, you know, the processes that I choose to go through. So I've been doing coconut oil pulling, and that has been helping my teeth a lot. Sometimes I use just the homemade baking soda, just make a baking soda paste and put it on my teeth. That works as well. The only thing about the baking soda is that it's abrasive, so you don't want to apply too often because you can scratch your teeth. I've also been working on my poses. You don't want to go to the venue and not know what you're doing. So playing around with your poses, I've been doing that a lot. I've been working on my posing for my actual show, and I've been playing around with ideas. I've been looking up professional photo shoots and looking at ways I can reproduce certain things. But you also want to bring in your personal element. So the point of the photo shoot, you want to show your best attributes, your best physique, and the only way you can do that is if you play around with the poses. So start playing around with the poses like 2 weeks to a month in advance. Figure out your wardrobe, figure out your hair. Makeup is not a big deal for me for a fitness shoot because everything is pretty much neutral. And then 1 week out, that is where I put my physique, really tighten up on my physique. I should have started the video with this. If you're doing a fitness photo shoot, you want to make sure you look the part. So that would be months and months of work, right? So of course, make sure you're in shape. You do not want to waste, the photographer's time. They're going to expect you to bring a certain physique to the studio or the venue. So of course, make sure your body is right for a photo shoot. 10 weeks ago, I probably would not have been ready for a photo shoot. And being 6 weeks out, I'm not even at my best, but I just think it's ideal. I don't want to be too cut up. I just want to be, a little bit full and just, I want to reach the quote-unquote average individual in the gym, okay? Not necessarily the competitor or the cardio girl or whatever. I just want to be in the middle. So I think this is a good time to actually film or shoot. So 1 week out, I'm going to start, I'm already, because this is really within the week. It's Tuesday and Friday is a photo shoot. So I've started my water depletion. I started with 2 gallons of water. I really tried. It was really hard. I fell short of 2 gallons. Then on, as the days gradually go by, it dropped to 1 gallon, then half a gallon. And then it gets to the point where I'm on set just sipping water, okay? And then I'm also cutting on carbs. Today, Tuesday, I'm having a low carb day. I'm not carb cycling. This is just for a photo shoot, guys. So I'm low on my carbs today. I'll be low on my carbs tomorrow. And then Thursday, the day before my photo shoot, I'm going to carb up because you don't want your muscles to be too flat. You want to have some fullness. A little bit of manipulation of your carbs, water, and sodium starting 1 week out. And looking at my notes, throughout this week, I'm going to be exfoliating my skin because I do plan on adding a little bit of color, artificial tan, just to help with the photos, to help them look a little bit enhanced, or my physique to look a little bit enhanced, and my muscles to look a little bit defined. So the darker the better for the lighting. I'm going to continue detoxing. I'm going to get my nails done, and I'm going to touch base with my photographer one more time. But these are some tips, and then I'll definitely come back either on Thursday when I'm tanning or Friday just to give you an idea of how to pull things together for a photo shoot. I will go to the sauna the Thursday night just to kind of, sweat it out a little, and that should be able to, do the trick. Now, honestly, guys, I'm also treating this entire week as a dry run for my actual peak week when, it's comp time. So we'll see what works and what does not work, because this is also a learning experience for me. That's it. So stay put. I'll be putting in little clips here and there throughout the week, and you guys can see exactly how I'm getting ready for my shoot. Show you my outfit of the day. My kids love my shirt. On a Thursday afternoon. I was supposed to vlog a little bit for you guys today, and I did not forget my camera was not charged, and I have been so busy just trying to get ready for the photo shoot and just take care of other things that I decided to just do what I had to do and then come back and talk to you guys. I went to the gym today after work. I actually worked my shoulders and my legs. I did not record anything. And after that, I went to the sauna. I did that because I wanted to cut a little bit of water for my photo shoot tomorrow. You know, at the beginning of the video, I said that I was going to start depleting on sodium and carbs, and I did that. I was cutting water throughout the entire week, and today I finally went to the sauna. And based on my before and after weight, because I took my weight this morning when I got up, and I took it again after I came from the sauna. Immediately after I came from the sauna, I took my weight at the gym. And at home, again, because you know me how I'm picky with my scales and all that, I was actually down by 2 pounds. So I lost about 2 pounds of water weight. And that's okay. I'm not trying to get shredded or ripped or, you know, stage ready. This is just for my photo shoot. I can tell you so far, this is by far the hardest, toughest, most challenging part of this whole process, just cutting water. And I have to, because I hold a lot of water. Based on my evaluations, based on professionals like my friend Amy, and just knowing my body, I do hold a lot of water. So I know now, heading into my show, I will definitely have to really pay attention to my water and how I cut water and manipulate my sodium and carbs. Other than that, on my face, I talked about detoxing and all that. So this is something I usually do after coming from the sauna. Well, I think I want to make a separate video with just tips and so on for using the sauna and getting the most out of the sauna. It's not just a matter of going in and sitting there, and you know, if you really want to get the most out of your sauna, whether or not you're cutting for a competition and you just want to detox or relax, I think I have some useful tips for you guys. So I'll leave that for a separate video. Regardless, I came home, I had a smoothie with my spirulina. This is something I'm taking lately. My husband is also using it as well. I bought this because I saw a couple of reviews that said this helped clear up their skin, and you know how I feel about clear skin from the inside out, so I started incorporating this. This is also known to help curb your diet, so just look into, I'm not advertising for them or anything, but I am going to share with you the products that I'm using. So I actually put a little bit of that in my smoothie, and oh my gosh, it's like my thing. And then on my face, this is my favorite mask by Muddy. You know, I've had it on for like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go to the shower in a second, take a shower, exfoliate for the last time, and then after I do that, I will apply this quick tan just to have a little bit of color tomorrow, because you know, I'm trying something new. Usually for the past photo shoots that I've done for fitness, I have not applied any color, so I want to see how this turns out. But yeah, that's it. I don't want to make this video too long, but I'll definitely probably heading towards show day give you tips for tanning if you're a dark or a black woman or girl, and also talk to you about getting the most out of your sauna as well. And what else do I have going on tonight? Nothing else going on tonight. I've been pretty low. I'm pretty depleted. Well, I don't want to say pretty depleted. This is just for a photo shoot. I'm definitely gonna eat tomorrow before my shoot, get some carbs in so I can pump up a little, and I want to look a little bit full. I should not look anywhere as, you know, as though I'm going on stage. It's just to look a little bit better for my photo shoot. So that's it. I will see you guys in a little bit. Let me go shower, and then I'll come back and play around with this tan. Hey guys, it's the morning of the photo shoot. I already dropped some water weight. I'm just about ready to get my tan done or completed. I started this actually before I decided to record it and share it with you, and so far I'm not really impressed with the product. I'm trying the product for the very first time. I can tell you so far it's very blotchy. I already did my lower half. This goes on very blotchy. It creates these spots, and then it dries in the middle really quick, and then you have these spots. So even when you try to rub it in, or you know, just kind of blend it out. It's not even blending very properly or evenly. I don't think my skin tone has an issue, or this is the reason for that. Based on the reviews online, a lot of people are not very happy. Some people were very happy with the outcome. I do like the color though. It has like a salmon kind of undertone as opposed to green undertone, and I think that looks better on my complexion. But just let me show you what I've been doing here. Just need to be my tummy, just the one half. So you see how it goes on very blotchy. Okay, and it dries very quick. So even if you rub the product in, it's not really, I don't know if you can tell the difference between this side and this side. Okay. So what I do is that I kind of gently rub it in and then I tap it down, just to add a little bit of color. But looking in the mirror right here, I don't really see much of a difference. But the truth is, this product you have to apply it like 2 to 3 days out and build it up. But one of the things I'm hearing is that it washes out every time. So because of that, I would not recommend the product. And honestly, this is really not, I don't think this is really a tanning product. This is not really a self-tan. It says quick tan. It's more like a body paint. So instead of dyeing the skin, it just kind of covers the surface of your skin. So it comes up readily with water. I've been standing in the bathroom doing this, and it does wash off very quickly. And I also did a test run on my skin yesterday, and it comes off with water. So I am worried about using this and then going to the gym to do the photo shoot, because you know it's probably going to be warm in there and I'm probably going to sweat this out. So I'm going to put it on now, get my makeup done, let this dry, get, you know, dressed, and kind of evaluate where I'm at. And if I feel like it's not going to work, I'm just going to take another shower and wash this off and just go with some sort of oil or glaze on my skin or something. It's Friday. I'm at the gym with Jim, the photographer, somewhere back there, getting our little setup ready. I actually went on and I got my tan done, and I'm here working on a pump. There's where is he? The hubby working on his pump. And there's my photographer right here. So enjoy the footage. Let me know what you guys think at the end. This should be a fun day. It is Saturday morning. I'm at the gym. Yesterday we had our photo shoot and I did not get a chance to come to the gym. I was tired, of course, so not missing a workout. Here I am on a Saturday morning to work my chest and booty. I'll not be recording anything. I have a lot of glutes video on my channel, so if you're interested in doing that or checking that out, please check out my legs and glutes playlist. Also, I used this yesterday, and you guys know that I did not like this product at the time. I take it all back. This has been wonderful. I'll do a review after my competition just about getting ready for a contest and just tips and stuff that I learned along the way. But this product it definitely came through for me, and I take everything that I said all back. That's it. This is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed the pictures at the end. I know this video was kind of lengthy, but that is because I wanted to offer you guys some tips. Everything that I did, I shared with you guys, and hopefully the video helped in some way if you're planning on doing a fitness photo shoot. You definitely have to prepare for it. If you want the best pictures ever, you have to prepare your physique, and you have to take care and to bring out the details as much as possible. So thank you, and until next time, remember, La vida es un carnaval. According to Celia Cruz, that was the title of the song. This song puts me in such a good mood. It's like instant therapy. I love it. I love her. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check it out. It's La vida es un carnaval by Celia Cruz. And I appreciate you guys. And until next time, ciao.